No, there's a big Casey Mo.
And I would make trap bases because I can't fucking shoot. You know, and I start boxing. I have the Rocky music in the background before it, and then when he starts kicking my ass, I run away.
Oh, I keep forgetting I can brighten things up around here.
Yeah.
All right, so the debate of does light attract zombies?
Um,
People claim it does, but they also say it doesn't, and I have never seen yes or no. So I keep asking everybody just to find out.
Well,
I mean,
I
maybe.
walk
See, I'm
past
not too
them.
familiar with the new update, but in the old updates, I would say negative. No way. The only thing that increases the heat map is like a campfire, you know, chemistry station, a forge. But as far as like a torch, I don't think so, man.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
maybe
thinking.
that's something in Alpha 16 on PC,
Yeah, that
but
I don't know.
do you know
Alpha
what I mean?
17.
I
Oh,
doubt it's
16.
the
Yeah.
console.
Oh well, I can't. I
I
didn't
thought
hear.
the
They probably
86 did
did.
the heat idea. That's what I thought.
They
All right,
might have
Fish. I
held it
also
back.
want to make sure.
I'm sorry, what?
They might
I
have
was gonna
held
say
it
I
back.
want to make sure that I get this straight. I'm going to be putting in some boxes. Where do
Mm-hmm.
you want them, and how do you want them? You want me to
Oh.
replace the
Well,
chests here?
we were kind of doing a debate on how to like you see where those dump chests are. We were considering maybe putting like clothing and tools and stuff over there.
Okay.
Like you know, like if you wanted to even, I don't know, we could put it in there. You could just put it on one of these sides if you want to
Okay.
just put, just work. This is just a temporary base, so I mean, there's really
Okay.
no, I don't give a shit. You know,
Works for
as
me.
long as we can make sense of it and it's organized and everybody knows where everything is, you know. Um, but as far as like, have a, you could even label stuff. You know, you could just, with the labels.
Yep, with those signs.
Yeah, you can do it. Like, I mean, I would essentially do, just start out with a chest for clothing, a chest for tools, and a chest for guns.
Okay.
And ultimately, we're just going to expand on that. But we need that
Okay.
as in addition to what we have.
Crystal. Crystal's wondering where I've been hiding. What do you mean, Crystal? Oh,
I've got 100 hard on me.
Make it into leather.
I just don't have the patience at this low, to be combining my arrows. It's going to take me forever, or my bows.
We oh, I see where you're going with that.
Oh, here,
Because
here.
I'm
Uh,
at 100 and something, and I just
yeah,
combined all
yeah,
my bows.
yeah. Here, let me
So,
give you one to let me give you a good one to start with. So you know what I mean. Let's start. Or are you up there? Do you want to just make him a couple of good
Yeah.
arrows to combine? Give him a good starting point.
Bows.
Yeah.
How many do you want? I'll make like 20.
oh, I'll combine these. I'll be better. That'll help a ton. So,
Yeah, and
lady,
then you
I
could just once
just
it's.
been.
Uh,
I'll sit here and organize stuff. Wolf, if you can give me like 4, I'll probably. You can take it from there.
Yeah, I'm making them. 407. What a pro.
Oh, nice.
You probably gonna get 500?
Okay.
Probably more.
yeah, and I mean, We need we need resources and stuff. I don't know if you want to make him a set of mining tools
Yeah, I will in
and some
sec.
steel tools, so he's all set up in a wrench. Actually, hold off. I mean, you can give him a wrench, but I would say hold off on wrench and stuff until you get your quality Joe 3. You know, cars and particular.
There you go. There's a bow in the thing.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
What do I make him? A pickaxe and a
Yeah,
axe.
yeah, I would, make him a steel. Yeah, steel axe, steel fire axe, and a steel pickaxe.
Alright, Wolf, don't freak out, but I'm gonna break up this campfire. I've emptied it.
Fine, man.
So that I can put. And we'll make another one.
Oh,
That's good to hear, Crystal. I'm glad you're still playing it and having fun.
what's up?
I've got a lady I used to play with quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We used to play with, and we did a lot. We found a good town and built up a pretty good little horde base, and she was really new at it as well. Was having a good time. Learned a lot.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this food now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to I'll do it. Oh my god. Destroying the base.
What?
What, the monsters? The zombies?
Yeah, zombies were.
Whatever.
I just don't want the base to collapse, so yeah.
That ain't collapsing, dude.
I always forget this.
I've tried destroying these POIs. I've, trying to get them to topple over, and I don't understand the physics of these. These are floating. I'm like, this is bullshit. These things don't. And then,
Yeah,
you'll take, one tile off of a roof, and the whole thing will collapse. We gotta be fucking kidding me. Does that ever
POIs
happen?
definitely, they have their own,
Yeah,
a mind of their own.
physics. I mean, if you want to just make a bunch of concrete and reinforce the first 2 layers, they're not getting to do that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not no, I'm not wasting that
But
on
I
my
really
boat.
wouldn't even, I wouldn't even worry about it, quite honestly. I would just, if they get in, so what? They get upstairs.
I'm gonna start making this like a death pit.
You and your husband still play, or did he ever get his PlayStation fixed?
Oh, for a minute I thought you were talking to me and I was tripping out there.
You're like, Wolf's like, what the? I don't have no husband. I'm trying to debate if I should put all the food in one spot, even the canned, or...
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, if you're gonna split the food in the medical, I mean,
I guess I should. Yeah, I am.
if you want to do that, but I kind of, I almost don't like it because when I'm going in there, I kind of like a one-stop shop. But as shit gets full, I have like an overflow. I mean, I haven't even been on my way. I'm curious what my shit is.
Oh, Screamer's back.
Yeah, they always come in.
Those forgers are going.
Yeah.
We've got stuff in the outputs or in the inputs. We need iron. How we doing with iron?
Oh, how many glasses do we have yet? Now.
Last I checked, we had shoot almost 2,000. Oh well, no,
Nice.
we're almost at 1,500.
Yeah. When we get to 1,500, then one of us, whoever has points preferably, needs to go to the trader and get the bottle. And we really need to find more than one because, you know, it's just, it's that much faster if you have, you know, multiple traders to trade to.
Dang it. Fish, you mentioned that you're OCD, and I kind of am too.
Yeah,
I'm here
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
organizing
no, no,
stuff, and
so,
I'm like, ah, shoot, didn't work.
yeah, no. This is definitely a game catered to OCD is strong. Man. Oh, what about Soup? He's a streamer. He had some good stuff that I like.
Oh yeah, Sue.
Soup.
I've
He
seen
had one, How
some.
Not to Slave. That shit was funny as hell.
Who did? I've never heard of Soap. Which one's he?
Soup.
Soup.
Oh, Soup.
Soup. Yeah. Yeah, he did one said How Not to Slave, and I don't know.
Oh,
Basically the slave stole the show. I'll be honest. That dude was funny. This guy named Duke was funny as hell. One hundred, 200, 300.
organizing. It's sad. I actually enjoy this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna do cat food. There.
We could probably sell. I mean, I think we're good, but we could probably sell all that canned food shit.
That's a good idea. So, what do you guys think about these cloth bandages? Do you broken down for cloth?
No, the
Why
cloth
why don't
bandages
we
get
break them
saved
down?
and they get turned into
Med kits.
first aid kits. Yeah, you need them
Okay.
to make med kits. So.
So that's the first aid bandage. What about just the bandage?
No, the regular bandage you need to make a first aid kit to make
So, okay.
yeah, and then
So
um,
basically,
you need the aloe and you need aloe to make the bandage, but you need the regular bandage to make the first aid kit. And
regular
blood
bandage to make a first aid kit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
Keep
it's
going,
not.
Fish, because
So
I know that you're explaining it, so I'm just showing on
yeah.
my screen.
Okay, gotcha.
Do you know where the
The loot
spikes
isn't
are
a
made of?
respawn every 5 days, so that's why we're gonna have to be a little bit more having to rely on crafting stuff.
Hey, do you know where my spikes are that I made? Oh, I think I know that.
I never saw any spikes,
They're in the
honestly.
chest in the toothy.
Okay.
See, I think this should be changed into.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
there's
Do
loot in
whatever
here.
you want, man.
Yes, you do get a lot of first aid kits. I don't. I just started this map. Like literally, what, an hour ago, maybe? I don't even see any airdrops.
Yeah, that's another thing. I can go pick up airdrops on quality.
So I'm learning a few things from fish sticks and from wolf. Alright, so let's say we got a fullness 13.9. 13.9, but that's a dehydration.
I'm just throwing a bunch of shit in here.
I like to keep the ones that help the most up at the top left. 10% more response.
I may accidentally auto sort it on you. I'm so sorry if I do. I just have a tendency to do shit like that.
Do we have I guess the farming
Well, I put the chest
crate
out
is
here.
outside, right?
Yeah, or you could even leave it as one of those dump chests up in the front.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to just make a farming crate on the outside, I
Yeah.
I think we should make a chest instead of a crate, because if you put the chest on the floor, the zombies walk over it. If you put a crate, they may actually break it. You know, they may get stuck on it.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a lot of corn. I think we're good, man. I have so much corn here, chrysanthemum. Yeah, we're good. Stop.
That's true. Beakers sell well to the traders as well.
No. Beakers are gold.
No. Beakers
We
are
want to
gold.
make as
Why?
many. Yeah.
Explain that.
Chemistry stations. Chemistry stations. We need to make a bunch of chemistry stations because when we mine shale, each chemistry station can only hold 6,000 gas. So if you instead of sitting there for hours on end, you get like 13, 14 chemistry stations. Put them in a row. And then you just feed them
crap.
all, and then you bang it out. Very fast.
Get 13 or 14 chem stations going?
Yeah, more. I mean, I'd have a chest filled with chemistry stations. You should see it. It's hilarious. I just bust them all out. I line them all up, and then I just go to town when, and that's like 1 or 2 stacks of shale.
Well, there you go, Crystal. That's why he's trying to save them up for the chem stations.
Yeah. And because you can't craft, that's the only thing you can find. So that's definitely. And then oil. Oil is very important also.
I have never had more than, and I would say even in a room. Sorry, do you need the? Okay. In one room, I've had no more than 2 chem stations, and on a map, I've maybe had 3 or 4.
Well, normally I've never had the use for it either, but with only for the shale. The shale really, and I mean, quite honestly, if you have if you have one for gunsmithing where you're making gunpowder and you have another one that you're just making glue, that kind of shit, you can sort of kind of designate chem stations. What's going on the top? Because I have some stuff should I just throw it in the top?
Just take them. You'll be fine. I'll sort it out.
I'm just gonna throw it. Yeah, I'm just throwing stuff in there.
I'm actually trying to think what to do as well. Oh, glass jars. I can get rid of these. Aberrations.
Yeah, we need glass jars. How are we doing with glass jars?
Wow.
We need more clay in this. We need more clay in the. Here, I'm gonna take it from the other one. I think we have 500 jars because we have the empties from. Yeah, we have 500 jars. Alright, I'm gonna go to trader.
Alright, you guys go for it. I'm
gonna just grab this coin and go to trader.
Okay, so we got cloth, ammo. Okay, so we'll do an ammo. Yeah, so many screamers with that many chem stations. So many screamers.
Well, but the irony is it's only on for like a couple of minutes and then it's off. So, it actually doesn't really build a heat map. It's only on and off that fast instead of it being on constantly. I think that would actually. I don't know if it would create a higher heat map, but it would definitely. It's not instant, so I don't really even get screamers when I do that. But I mean, I always have like the flow just going 24/7, so it's kind of hard to tell.
So, have you guys ever for a reason, put the forges or chem stations or stuff such at bedrock.
Well,
Yeah.
I've done it. I've made underground bases. You know, absolutely. Basically, as long as there's nothing on top, they just kind of the screamers will go right to the top of where it is, and they'll just kind of hang out up top.
Okay.
You know, they don't really. You know, as long as you're far enough down, they don't sense you. You know. Where did all the forged iron go?
In one of the
Uh,
chests.
Yeah, I haven't. I've done steel. I haven't seen iron.
It might be in the drop-off chest.
Okay.
I feel like. Do you want me to break apart these pistols and combine the parts and make a better pistol or two?
I don't know.
Ultimately, I like to start combining parts when I have some purple pieces, and then I'll combine it with the purple pieces. And then if you really want to get crazy, you repair the parts, and then you combine it to get the most out of it.
And
That's
you get the
usually
most.
how I do it. Yeah, but you don't repair the part, you repair the weaker part. You know, if it's not full health, you repair it so it's full health, and you combine it with the greater thing, and that's the most efficient way of getting it, but you burn through repair kits. But if you're more concerned about getting the most out of the best out of the parts, and that's the way to do it. Forge steel, I don't know.
Oh hey, I'm gonna take the steel axe and pickaxe now too.
Oh yeah, it's in the workbench. Yeah, no one go downstairs.
Okay.
Don't go downstairs.
Yeah, you'll
Whatever
fall
you
through
do, don't go
the
down.
All right,
and land on
guys.
spikes.
So also got chats going on my channel. Just they're enjoying it, like how I did with you guys. Here's a question for you guys: what is the best place for a base?
Best
Underground.
place. Like, what do you mean in terms of? Do you not want to be bothered? I mean, at the end of the day, this is just making something pretty, because you can kind of get past. You could have like a horde base, just specifically designed for the horde, and then you could just have like some kind of beautiful sculpture, you know.
Myself, I like the horde base idea. I'm gonna go out here and look at that and show you guys.
Oh, the toothy.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard
Yep, the
toothy
toothies.
design.
This is an easy little base.
And this is a modified
So
toothy, and I modified it a little. Instead of the wedges being underneath the pole, I have it sticking out one. And the reason why is if you have them kind of the poles recessed in and the wedge, when they die, you lose the gore blocks. But with the wedge sticking out one, they'll go up and you don't lose the gore blocks.
yeah, you guys have built this one a little bit different than I've done before. Have you guys ever Crackpot? I think is his name.
Mm-hmm.
Texas
Yeah,
Crackpot.
actually I speak to him.
Okay. He's got something similar that I've done. Yeah, this is
Well,
like
yeah,
what you'll use for a horde base.
Yeah, there's somebody else. If you actually Google on YouTube types of horde base, someone actually had basically went through a rundown of different styles, of 5 different styles of like the 50% poles, the toothy, just
There's the
certain.
important thing too. Loot bins. Gotta have the bins your loot.
Yeah, the loot drops.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this is just specifically for Horde Night. You stand out here, fight all night. This one's the base where you live, and you just...
Yeah, but I mean, this is, quite honestly, this is like the first thing we saw, and we just kind of made
This is a
it our home.
temporary base.
This is so temporary. Yeah, this is just getting on our feet until we, instead of dumping resources into something you're not gonna, not gonna stay in, we'll just use this until we're good, and then we'll figure out what exactly we want to do.
Oh shoot, I was grabbing ammo. Go.
So I just combined the
Does
random.
that help, Crystal? No, it didn't answer exactly, but...
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's really no right answer. I mean, you can make them in town, and they're convenient because they're, you can loot and scavenge fairly easy. if you do one in relation to like a Shotgun Messiah, Working Stiff, you know, something like that, or even kind of relatively close to traders. I mean, Alpha, you know, it's all about the trader. So you're just playing a trader game, so you want to kind of be in the vicinity of multiple traders, so you can kind of get the best gear, and you kind of just rely more heavily on the trader for stuff.
I think she was like asking, what's the bestest base that's like the strongest?
Oh, well, they zombies can't dig down. So if
Yeah,
you build a
underground.
base down, you put a hatch up, they can't get to you. You're good. You know, they'll never get to you. If you go high up, they'll eventually start breaking, you know, underneath you. So, I mean, the
Yeah,
best
I've
way is just
actually
to go
come
underground.
across a lot of people who.
I mean, even in a pinch, I've like started, like, you know, spawned in, like, you know, right before Horde Night, I just get a shovel, I start digging. You know, get some frames, shovel, and just bury myself in there.
I've had a few people mention, you know, they'll dig around the base, and then they'll just let the zombies drop off and onto
Mm-hmm.
spikes or something. But then they don't have legs, but they're still crawlers, and then they
Mm-hmm.
can dig under your base.
Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly. They just
even
come
with a
undermining
POI,
stuff.
yeah, and even with a POI, if they dig enough, everything around it, the POI will fall and collapse.
I don't think I have enough time to go. Do I have enough time to go to trader? Yeah, probably.
Been looking at the clock.
Alright, we're gonna find out. Actually,
I feel bad. I don't think I should have built this one.
what?
I was hoping to keep up with your thought process of I'd have one chest that was supply for all the for all the weapons and ammo,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You're
I was
fine,
gonna have
dude. Break
another
it and make
chest
a
that
new
was
one.
all ammo. But I'm
Break it and
thinking
make a new one.
this.
It's not a big deal.
Oh,
The
they're
world
telling me
is
I
your
need Twitch. I actually do have a Twitch account. I just never use it. YouTube's new enough. I should get on something though.
Well, I see some Did you find this vegetable stuff or the pie or something? The blueberry? Or did you make it?
I found.
The blueberry pies?
I can't remember if I found two or if I found one, but I did
Okay.
find.
Awesome.
I did not make it.
Yeah, definitely blueberries. Blueberries, potatoes. We want to just keep on planting. You know, get more of those.
Spikes are done.
Where's the med stuff? Where's the medical stuff?
In the medical trait over here.
The one that says. Okay, gotcha. There. Thanks.
Okay, so this other one, I am going to try to make. Oh no, not that. I will look into YouTube, Crystal. Or not YouTube. Sorry, I'll look into Twitch. I just figured I'd start. YouTube was easy and quick,
I think Twitch is
and
harder.
I kept having people. Yeah, you do get a better
Yeah,
follower on Twitch.
I'm lazy. I don't want to start an account, or just like to make an account. I mean, I have a YouTube account. I don't know.
I just had a lot of people asking, "Hey, how do you do this? And how do you do this? And what is your thought?" You know, just same thing. I just sit there and watch you guys, and then it was like, "Hey, that's awesome," and I was able to help you guys too, here and there.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, I'm just gonna throw up a YouTube. I'll just get that done.
YouTube how to basic.
Yeah.
If that wasn't already
There
a
is a better
YouTuber.
following on Twitch though.
I find Twitch too complex. I just fell.
Did I just X that? So weird. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Just gonna try to
How did
combine
I
these
X
ones.
that?
Throw them where I can.
I'm not making it anything.
Yeah, remember not to go downstairs.
I don't have any. Oh yeah, I did. I already went downstairs. That's what you're saying because you made a pit. Got you now.
Like I said, I do have an account. I just haven't tried it yet. New things are scary at times. Especially when you're putting yourself out there. I'd say new things are kind of scary.
I stream World of Tanks. on Xbox on Mixer.
Nice.
Just because it's like it just linked to your Xbox account. You didn't have to create an account or anything. It was very, very convenient.
Yeah, I own about like 20 Google accounts, so yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I have a lot of ps4 accounts and Xbox. Well, for Xbox you need what is it, Outlook?
For what?
A thing, what do you call it? It's Microsoft.
I'm not making it. It's fucking no. There's no way. I'm not gonna be able to
Sounds good,
fucking
Crystal.
install
That'd be awesome.
it. Thank you.
Okay. So, Crystal, do you also stream on Twitch as well, or stream at all?
Wait, can she hear us?
Yes.
So you have voice
At
shared.
least I have it to where
You
it's
have
shared.
your voice
As long as you guys have it
shared.
shared.
You have your voice shared.
Yeah, my voice is shared. I always have it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would assume because there was times where you guys were answering the questions and she was replying. So I'd assume she can hear you guys.
You know, I could be a dick and say, oh, how do you know it's a she?
Oh,
Uh,
I know a guy called Crystal. He named his daughter
my
Crystal.
my uh
Crystal.
my Xbox
Yeah.
account is Tansyland, my girlfriend's name. It's her account. I just use it.
Mine's Boss, you
So
know.
funny.
She says yes, she can hear you guys. Well, Wolf, you can see too. Crystal, you should check out Wolf's channel as well. He's also. I think Wolf, are you streaming on your channel now, or are you back up?
Yeah. Oh, I'm watching you right now, but
So
yeah,
you can.
I'm streaming.
Okay, I was going to say because then at least you can see a different point of view of what he's doing. Because I'm just organizing.
I basically run around in circles, trying to kill zombies.
I'm making big rocks into small rocks.
And Wolf is he's out there too. Wolf, are
Hey,
you in the
Spencer.
base and just or in the
I'm waiting for zombies to come.
yeah, he's out
Don't
there.
pick around.
See that level, or whatever you call it, that XP for killing. I want to scream at the
Oh yeah. See, here's how new I am. I've got a whole whopping 6 kills compared to their 325 and 134.
Oh, he's been going. I like to compete. Compete. He's way too far ahead. I'm never gonna catch him.
No, I just like killing.
I can see. I can see.
Rocks are good over here. I'm trying to remember how I did down.
I'm gonna get fucking jacked out.
That's right.
Yeah, here we go.
I wish radiators stacked a little bit better.
Yeah, and the thing is like I don't scrap them, because it's brass.
Yeah.
So I'll.
I don't remember if that's what it is. Let's see.
On your stream, it says up next, I won by PewDiePie.
Fuck she go.
And then we have let's do that here instead.
Oh yeah, who you think you are?
So you guys were saying, like, how do we really know you're a chick? Well, she's like, I'm a chick, but how do we know you're really a male?
Wow.
Touche. Yeah, you don't have a
Well.
camera.
Yeah, I do.
Not on camera.
I do, but I don't plug it in. But
Let's get this out.
yeah, I'm a chick. My voice may sound a little bit like a boy, but I'm a chick, yeah.
It's got a little cold.
Nice one,
I'm,
Crystal.
I'm pretty off.
Dang it. I feel like I missed something still. Other than it usually takes a lot of typically you have 2 rows of raw iron.
Is your channel family friendly?
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. For the most part, it should be. Only reason I say so is because I have my young kids also get on there. They think it's fun.
Ah, I see. I'll try not to swear.
Oh, it happens. They're used to that too, though.
Yeah, I'm
But
sorry,
yes,
dude.
you're all right.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize. I'm,
Wolf, you're watching the stream too, right?
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh,
She's got your
okay.
reply.
Must be a honorable cold wolf.
what she say must be a horrible call.
If you're a girl, you must be a horrible cough or cold.
Oh yeah, I got the worst cold ever. I just said like a word that, yeah, never mind. Don't pay attention to that.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with. Oh, not that one. Gee, I can't remember if I. There it is. Gosh, I swear I just ate.
Oh, what the hell? I keep getting signed out of YouTube.
That's not cool.
I think
That's
it's
why we
when
should be using
history.
Twitch.
No. I know, that's too complex for me. And I think you have to pay to subscribe or something to people, so yeah. I don't know about that, if that's true, but...
Nah, I don't. You don't have to pay that.
Hey Fox, good seeing you.
You say
We got
Fox?
Foxman. So, Wolf and Fish, you guys actually kind of know of and about Foxman. He was the one yesterday when I told you guys, oh, I'm not going to jump on. I'm actually going to go help this other kid.
Oh yeah, I seen his gamer tag in your video.
Yeah. So he is Foxman. He's on the channel now as
Another,
well.
another animal. We're all animals.
Boy, I'll be back. I'm gonna go have a smoke.
Yep.
All right. Yes, Fox. Your name is Sam. I always forget. I'm online. I go by people's gamer tags,
Yeah.
even when I do know their real names.
hmm
I still call Crystal Lady just because I came across her and that's what I saw above her head, and I just stuck with Lady. Let's see. I don't feel like we can keep that there. Let's just throw this. Do we have clothing? A clothing box that will work? I wish they'd make more storage bins that, really, I use so much of the storage building one, and then it's like, well, which one is that? Oh, well, it's for clothing. Oh, it's
Yeah.
for.
Well, that's what I like the cool thing about the labeling, but the only issue I have with the labeling of the bins is uh, it kind of it, it's harder to hit the box. Sometimes you get jammed up with the label instead when
Yeah.
you're trying to click on it.
Yeah, because you end up putting the label on front, right?
Yeah, yep. You put it. You can
Yeah.
only put it on the front. You can't put it on the top or the bottom, unfortunately.
Yeah, I try to put it
But
on the wall above
yeah,
them, but then
exactly. I was gonna say if you put it on the wall and have one on underneath it or something like that, that's
okay, well, we're gonna use this crate.
yeah. And I mean, by all
Um,
means, the
Sam,
angle of the
actually.
roof, if you want to break it and make it square to make it easier for yourself. Yeah.
See you around, Crystal. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, I'll ask you to, just because you're a friend as well. So, um, anyway, yeah, let's meet up. Let's play again. It'd be great. I'm also streaming another game that's I'm just doing permadeath. So it's real life. I'm only going to play, and once I die, that game's over. So I'm hoping it'll be kind of interesting. I'm going to keep the clothing kind of near the front, on the same side as the vehicle. We'll see if that works. Sam, to answer your question, sorry, I can't keep things going straight. Um, no, this is actually Fish. Isn't this your world, right? You and
Oh
Wolf
no,
started this one.
no, it's just Wolf. I'm
It's
just like you.
Wolf's then. Okay.
I was just following the stream.
I will, Crystal. I got Twitch. I just need to get on it. Stream it. Okay. So yeah, Sam, this is actually Wolf. It's his. It's his world.
There's room for
Let
one
me
more.
here, I'll hurry and link to Wolf's
Bring
channel
it
as
up
well in
there.
my chat. So you can follow Wolf as well. There you go. That's Wolf's chat. He's actually right now. Wolf said he was on getting a smoke, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he's. You can get a different view though if you watch his. I'm just gonna throw these clothing in here at the moment. I'll stack them up later. That duster I'm keeping for myself.
Wait, oh, that duster. Oh, I put the. Is there two? Is there more than
Yes.
one, or is there two?
Sorry, say that again.
Oh fuck. One second.
Radio edit. No, just kidding. It's Fish.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Is there more than one duster?
I have the duster that you
Or is that
gave
just one
me
duster?
is the one I'm holding on to.
Okay.
Good, thanks, Sam. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I'll let him know. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to move around in here since I'm kind of new to it. They're gathering resources and needed some help moving things around, so I told them I'd do it. Oh, screaming! I got another screamer. Oh, shoot! Speak this. What about the glass forge? You want me to keep that going too?
Yeah, just keep them pumping out glass jars. Keep it
Do you
going.
want me to?
Make sure there's clay. How much clay is in there? You could probably
In the
take the
glass?
clay. You could probably take the clay out, and you could probably make it so that there's double sand in the inputs.
Got it.
Because it's only one clay per jar. So if there's like 1,000 clay in there, that's funny.
And you say you like about 740-ish?
What?
Well,
Oh, well, just keep the fire going. I
just keep
mean,
it going.
if you're there, tending it.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll watch it.
Yeah. But I mean, what I was saying as far as like a 750 stack is good for like a stack of iron, like a 1,200 stack of iron. It's basically how long it takes. And for like a full stack of stone, it basically takes like 1,500 wood.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hey Wolf, Sam subscribed to your channel as well.
Thanks, Foxman or Seb.
Fish, you need a channel too. I'll link you.
Yeah. I mean, my handle on YouTube is Turbos now, but I don't think I have like.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
that's
if you,
right. That Turbo Snell. Cause
yeah, yeah. I may have commented on one.
I'm watching on my
okay,
PS4 and texting on my phone.
good. So let's see. This one's gonna be farm, farm, and this is kind of a mix between farm, and that should be over here. All right. Nitrate powder, coal. Where
Mm-hmm.
do you like those?
Um,
Oh,
that could be put with like I usually put that with like the craftable stuff, because you basically are making gunpowder. So if you want to put that like with the chemistry station, it's because I use the nitrate for fertilizer and for gunpowder, and the coal is for gunpowder. So if there's like a chemistry station one, or one of
I'll
those
put
ones.
this right here for now then. Because then I feel like we need another. Oh my goodness. What else do we got here? That's a craftable. That's farm. Farm.
oh, they changed
So
the
many branches.
score thing. When you die, it used to like take 20 off or 25.
No, it takes 10 off.
It takes 5 off
Oh,
now. Nah,
really?
ages
Okay, I'm
ago.
gonna use this box for a moment. Food, food. Don't know. Farm. Where did I keep farm? So we don't have potatoes yet, right?
Yeah, we do. We're growing them.
Oh, we
We
do.
just
Oh,
don't
you're
have
growing
enough
them.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, we're making them for the meat stew, but we don't have enough to, start pumping out meat stew. So we're just kind of getting numbers up. Yeah, we have blueberries, we have potatoes, we basically have everything we need except for hops, but that's trader stuff.
This is glass. Arrow. Hey, we have stuff over here. Nice. Good job, Fox. Sam. What? Those are not the greatest place for these. All right. So where are you guys keeping empty glass jars? Do we have a specific place, a
You can put
trader
them with the
box or
food.
anything?
You can put them with the food. You can put them with the forage stuff. You know, you can keep them right in the. Make sure the output doesn't get full, but you can just put them in
Let
with
me
the food. I think that's what I normally do.
14, 19.
Excuse me.
Renewal since the last one, we all died. And everything
Uh-oh.
except I'm trying to find a house or something. Finding a house is the hardest part, Sam. Good for you. Don't give up. Keep trying it.
So laggy.
Well, crap. Now I'm gonna divide in half. That's good. I'll keep these in the craftable with the chem station. Nathan, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
The fuck did I do?
Is it Connor, Sam? Is that who was playing with you? 'Cause yeah, he has he gets bored. Like we could do. Okay. I need to go over here now. Farming. Sand. Iron. Oh my goodness. The cocoa, there it is. Yes, I'm sorting stuff out. Kind of boring, but I'm enjoying it. I don't know where everything's at for sure. And then we'll have to have a test. Fish will have to have you come look at it and be like, okay, find this.
Holy shit.
Clay. That's what it was. Knew I was missing something.
You can if you want.
Oh, we've had Fish and Wolf are running out there and looking for stuff as well.
I'm waiting for the trader to open up and just getting food and iron. Ooh, I see another town. Have you seen the town towards the south, Wolf?
Yeah.
Have you been there? Okay.
No. Oh, I haven't been there. But I've seen it.
Oh, no? Oh, that's the hub.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, that's the
Is
hub.
it keep going straight where you are?
Is what?
Directly straight down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a, yeah, I
Yeah,
know that.
south of me. Yeah, it's definitely the hub. No, I'm right next to the trader. You know how the trader overlooks the...
Hey guys, so Sam's asking if he can join and help go run around and gather stuff.
You can if you want.
There you go, Sam. You can
You got
if
to
you
invite
want.
him to the party though.
Hey, Big Toe, how you doing? Thanks, appreciate it, Big Toe. Little Toe here.
That's related.
I'm just looking for the... Everything's going well. Having fun. I'm actually just sorting stuff out. I joined these guys and
Working them
they
hard.
had a ton of things, so just sorting things out. It's on ps4 console. And there's 3 of us playing. There's Wolf and Fish. Wolf is the green, so he's out southeast that way. Might be in that little horde base right there. And then
Fish is a
I'm
Fish,
near
I
the
don't even
trader.
see you. Where?
Yeah, I'm near the trader.
I don't even know where. He's out there.
I'm here. That's what I do.
See if there's
This is a random gen, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's random gen. Oh man, surprise. So those who just joined, they come inside and they use these chests there, just dump everything. And then they've been organizing them in these chests. And I've been building
Just a
up
dump
more
chest so when
chests.
we come in and out, we don't have to worry about it. We can just drop our stuff off and go right back out.
But now that I've semi got a system, I'm going through their dump chests and trying to make sense out of them. Organizing them.
Yeah, we need a... One thing we don't have is a mini bike. We need the
Yeah.
schematic. We're trying to see if we can get it at the trader. We may have to go pick up our skirt, grab our balls, and go to the hub. See if we can find it in there.
Are the maps randomly? Does he mean like this map's randomly generated, or is there like a? Because there is a server
Well,
that's
like you said, a Navis
it's like a
game.
campaign server. Yeah, like that Navs game.
Yeah, Navis game.
Yes, Big Toe. So I'm actually going to go invite Sam to go play, and Big Toe, I'll talk to your question. Yes, you do. You do need to, or there are waves every 7 days. You get what's called hordes, horde night. Every once in a while, you get roaming hordes that'll come your way.
Oh, it's fun here.
But yeah, every 7 days. So today's up in the top center, you'll see underneath the compass. Today's day 13. It's 3:45 or 42 in the morning. So tomorrow will be day 14, and that night at 2200, we'll get lots of zombies coming.
Did you invite Fox to the party?
Yeah, I invited Fox to the party.
No, did what's his name? Because you suggested him. Fish has to invite him.
I do?
Oh,
Yeah,
Why do I have to invite him?
because your party's in private.
Oh, it's my party? Damn it.
Yep.
Did you
Yeah, I'm
party?
just gonna make it. 1 second. Let me just get on this rock lobster. So there's some.
Oh, let me put this here. And that means I can put these here.
Give me 1 second. It's a deer.
So yeah, Big Toe, if you ever get the game or you're playing on PS4, definitely come hit me up. I'd love to play
Alright,
with.
I'm just gonna go ahead and make the party. Fuck, 1 second. Make the party joinable. Man, where was fucker coming from? Waller, I guess. Yeah.
Parakeets are so often.
Oh, it's after 4. Alright.
Those.
Alright, 1 second.
Sam, go ahead and join in. Farm. Yep. So, that. That's what I wanted to.
Craftable.